Shocking. Baylen's fiance Colin drops a bombshell just hours after proposing to her with a ring. Baylen Out Loud star Colin Dooley stunned everyone with his shocking news after a few hours of having an engagement with Baylen. The final episode of the first season finally showed the two getting engaged. This happened after they dated for 2 years. Colin serves in the American Air Force as a body bearer in the Honor Guard. Colin takes part in Air Force funerals to bear the caskets of deceased service members. He and Baylen make a great couple. They moved to Washington, D.C. to start their new life together before the wedding. His proposal to Baylen was the sweetest one. He gave an intense speech about their 2-year-long relationship to tear up Baylen. What ultimate shocker did Colin give? Will it split the lovebirds? Colin is a medicine to Baylen's Tourette. Baylen Dupree overwhelmed viewers with her statement, saying her partner Colin is a medicine for her life's problems. He stays by her side while she is on her journey with Tourette syndrome. In the series trailer, she also affectionately calls him the world's best boyfriend, whom she looks up to. Colin hails from Virginia, United States. He graduated from William Byrd High School in 2019. During one episode, he opened up about his upbringing. He said his parents have raised him in a very traditional way. He further explained that his girlfriend's tics sometimes create awkward moments for him, but he has adjusted to them. When Baylen blurted she was pregnant and clarified later on, Colin told her he felt like hiding under a pillow. Colin reveals his new Air Force relocation to Baylen and her family. Colin Dooley finally received a call from the Air Force to relocate to their given place. As it occurred, things on Baylen Out season took an unexpected turn. This twist came right after he put on the engagement ring on Baylen's finger. In a confessional scene, he talked about waiting a whole year to get the orders to shift to anywhere in America or foreign. Colin knew where he might have to locate, but wanted to break the news to Baylen's family at the right time. Since he felt the day had arrived, the 24-year-old said he didn't wish for a long-distance relationship with Baylen. Baylen was clearly afraid, unaware of how her family would react to it. Alan, Julie, Sammy, and Burke all started to panic when they heard Colin say he would take Baylen with him. This made Alan angry, but out of nowhere, the news turned out to be good rather than bad. For those who have followed their story, the relationship between Baylen and Colin has been a source of admiration and curiosity. From their first interaction to their blossoming relationship, fans have watched as the two navigated the highs and lows of life, love, and their career together. However, nothing could have prepared their fans for the grand gesture that Colin Dooley had planned for Baylen, a romantic proposal that would leave them both stunned and emotional. The relationship, a journey through the lens. Baylen Out Loud, a social media influencer known for his creative, comedic, and often thought-provoking content, had amassed a loyal following long before his relationship with Colin Dooley became public. His charming personality, authenticity, and witty sense of humor made him a standout figure in the online world. On the other hand, Colin Dooley, known for his creative contributions to various platforms, brought his own distinctive flair to the couple's dynamic. Together, they formed a partnership that was not only filled with mutual admiration, but also seemed to radiate the kind of energy that resonated with their ever-growing audience. While fans initially speculated about their relationship, the couple kept their personal life relatively private in the early stages. It was clear that Baylen and Colin shared a deep connection, but both were careful about keeping their relationship under wraps. This only fueled curiosity, and fans began to eagerly anticipate any hints or glimpses into their lives together. In time, the couple became more comfortable sharing their story. As their relationship grew, so did the bond between them, with moments of pure joy, laughter, and vulnerability. From vacations to simple moments spent together in their everyday lives, Baylen and Colin showed a side of themselves that was relatable, raw, and full of love. Their relationship wasn't just about public appearances, it was about how they made each other feel and the beautiful connection they shared behind the scenes. The build-up, Colin's secret plan. As their second anniversary approached, Colin Dooley had something incredibly special planned for his partner. He knew that Baylen had always dreamed of a moment like this, a moment that would be forever etched in their memories. As someone who had spent years honing his creative abilities, Colin understood the importance of delivering a memorable experience. He wanted to do more than just ask a simple question. He wanted to give Baylen a moment that would surpass every expectation, a proposal that would leave both of them in awe. Baylen had no idea what was coming. As far as he knew, it was going to be just another day in their relationship, another chance to celebrate the love they had for each other. However, Colin had secretly been preparing for the most romantic proposal imaginable. The months leading up to the proposal were filled with subtle planning. Colin reached out to a close circle of friends, family, and even professional planners to make sure everything went off without a hitch. From scouting the perfect location to carefully selecting the right words, Colin was meticulous about every detail. He knew how important it was to make this moment feel like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. In the weeks before the proposal, Colin and Baylen had discussed their future. They'd had conversations about marriage, their hopes, and their dreams, but Baylen never suspected that Colin was secretly preparing for the ultimate step forward. Their conversations about the future had been casual, leaving Baylen to believe that a proposal was still some time away. After 2 years of dating, it seemed like the perfect time for Colin to take the leap, but the timing had to be just right. The proposal, a moment of surprise and emotion. The day of the proposal arrived, and it was nothing short of breathtaking. Colin had arranged an intimate and romantic setting for the momentous occasion. It was a location that held deep meaning for both of them, a place where they had shared countless memories together. As Baylen and Colin arrived at the venue, Baylen was completely unaware of what was about to unfold. The atmosphere was perfect. The sun was setting, casting a golden glow over the surroundings, and the air was filled with a sense of calm and tranquility. The space was beautifully adorned with flowers, candles, and soft lighting, creating a romantic and serene ambiance. The attention to detail was evident. Everything had been carefully curated to ensure that this moment would feel nothing less than magical. As Baylen took in the surroundings, he was caught off guard when Colin turned to him with a smile that could only be described as full of love and excitement. Baylen felt a rush of emotions, but he still couldn't quite figure out what was going on. It wasn't until Colin began to speak that the realization hit him. Colin had crafted a heartfelt message for Baylen, one that spoke to their journey together, the highs and lows they had experienced, and the deep love that had blossomed between them. His words were tender, sincere, and filled with emotion. Colin spoke about how much Baylen meant to him, how he had changed his life in ways he never imagined, and how he couldn't imagine a future without him by his side. And then, in the most intimate and touching moment, Colin dropped to one knee and asked Baylen the question that would change their lives forever. "Baylen," Colin began, his voice shaking with emotion, "I can't imagine spending a single day without you. Will you marry me?" The world seemed to stop in that moment. Baylen's heart raced as tears welled up in his eyes. He had always dreamed of a moment like this, but he never imagined it would be so beautifully perfect. The shock, the joy, the love, it was all overwhelming. Without hesitation, Baylen said yes. The words came out in a rush, a mixture of disbelief and sheer happiness. The couple embraced, the world around them fading as they shared a moment of pure, unfiltered love. The joy and emotion were palpable, as if the universe itself was celebrating this beautiful milestone with them. The aftermath. A new chapter begins. The proposal didn't just mark the beginning of a new chapter in their relationship, it also symbolized the strength of their bond and the love that had been built over the past 2 years. The support and love from their families, friends, and fans poured in, and the couple was overwhelmed with gratitude. Their followers were overjoyed by the news, and many shared their own excitement, offering congratulations and heartfelt messages. For Baylen, the proposal represented everything he had ever wanted, a life filled with love, companionship, and support. It was the culmination of years of hard work, growth, and shared dreams with the person he loved most. And for Colin, it was the beginning of a lifelong commitment to the person who had brought so much light into his life. As the couple celebrated their engagement, they reflected on their journey together. They spoke about the challenges they had faced, the lessons they had learned, and the unbreakable bond they had formed. It was a testament to their commitment to each other and the life they envisioned together. Baylen and Colin's love story was not just a series of cute Instagram posts or videos for their followers, it was a testament to the beauty of real, unconditional love. Their relationship had been built on mutual respect, trust, and an unwavering belief in each other. As they looked forward to their future together, they knew that the best was yet to come. The future. What's next for Baylen and Colin? As the couple prepares for their wedding, Baylen and Colin are undoubtedly excited about the future. They have shared so many memories and milestones together, and this proposal marks just the beginning of the next chapter in their relationship. They have expressed a desire to continue growing together, both personally and professionally, as they embark on this new journey. Their fans are equally excited to follow along as the couple plans their wedding, offering their support and enthusiasm every step of the way. Whether they choose a grand celebration or an intimate gathering, one thing is certain: the love between Baylen and Colin will continue to inspire those who have followed their journey. In the end, the proposal was more than just a romantic gesture. It was a celebration of everything that Baylen and Colin had built together. It was a reminder that love, when nurtured and cherished, can create something truly beautiful, a bond that transcends time and place, and one that will continue to flourish for years to come. Baylen Out Loud and Colin Dooley's story is a testament to the power of love, connection, and the importance of finding someone who truly understands and supports you. Their proposal was just the beginning of an exciting new chapter, one that will surely be filled with love, laughter, and countless memories yet to be made.